Hello, I'm just gonna do a quick deck profile on Noble Knights. Actually, a good deck, favorite deck of mine. And showing off this swaggy playmat, you know how we do, and off these sleeves. Obviously, since it's Noble Knights, we have our Noble Knight here. You know, Finn. You know, yeah. All right, so let's get started. Start off with the monsters. We'll have 3 of Medrock. Now, I'm gonna butcher their names, but and sorry, it's on my phone, so it's gonna take a while. Now, he's like your main combo piece. He's the one you're gonna be doing all the combos with, but I'll talk about that later. So 3 of him, and you combo him with Borza. Now, Borza, he's really good. He's used to bring out other noble arms into your hand and into the graveyard, so that when you make a play, like a rank 4 or rank 5 play, then all of them come back onto the guy. And yeah, he's really good for that. He combos well with Medrot, which I'll show you later. So 3 of him. 3 of the Queen of the Noble Knights. She is basically just another equip spell that has 2 abilities based on whether the Noble Knight is a dark type or a light type. So she's really good, actually. She does a lot of cool stuff. Alright. Get 2 Lady of the Lakes. Now, usually, I would run 3 of her if it was actually, you know, I had more synchro monsters. But I just built this deck off of, I try to make it as affordable as possible, so I just got 3 of every of the boss monsters for the Noble Knight. So that's why I only have 2 of her, and I only have 2 of the normal monsters. So that's the reason why. And here's the normal monster, our Tigris. Now he's really cool because I don't know. You guys play League of Legends? Looks like Garen. Yes, he does. And if you say not, then no, he definitely does. All right. And then 2 of Merlin. Now Merlin's really nice because he can search out any one of them. He can search out a Noble Knight and special summon it. And his other ability is, and during any time, you can either player's turn, you can banish him from the graveyard, and then use 2 of the Noble Knights or whatever on the team to immediately synchro or XYZ. He's really nice to catch your opponent off guard. Like, say they destroy it with an ability like Raigeki, and then you just use Merlin from the grave. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. Whoops. Anyway, to Dyson, she's pretty good. Her, my bad. Yeah, stick profile, as you see, not rehearsed. He's pretty cool because when he gets equipped with an equip spell, he gets to pop any card in the field, which is amazing. He also has another ability which he protects. Basically, he protects if there's another Noble Knight on the field. He protects them from being targeted for an attack or spells if they're 1500 or lower, which I don't think most of them are. But he's just really good for the pop ability. Then the one-ofs, we have Galvakabid or whatever. He's good. He can be used when he gets equipped. He can be used to bring back one of your Noble Knights from the grave by destroying the equip spell. So he'll be used to bring back the combo pieces and whatnot. And then Bedveer. Bedveer, he's good because he can be used to, say you don't have that much Noble Arms cards left in your deck, which can easily happen. He can be used to bring out only one of them, just so you don't mess up, and if only you want to bring out one of them. So he's pretty good. He's actually a really good combo piece. Alright, so that's it for the monsters. Now let's get into the spells. We got 2 Forbidden Lances, because Forbidden Lance is just really nice in this deck, or in any deck. It's my favorite Forbidden. And then 2 Pot of Dualities, because draw power, and usually once you get your XC monster, they become like indestructible, and then you won't have to special summon anything else. And there will be you have like Kaiser Coliseum on the field, and like your 1 XC monster, so you won't want to put anything else down on the field. So Pot of Duality comes in real handy. It's really nice for searching out stuff. and go into the Kaiser Coliseums. Kaiser Coliseum, like, because usually with this deck you only have your one guy out, your one like XC or Synchro guy out, and he's equipped with like everything. You fill up your back row really fast, like really fast. And Kaiser Coliseum, you just have your one boss guy on there with like 4,000 attack, and then they can only put one thing down per turn, which is amazing. It just shuts down a lot of decks like Pendulums, Pepes, whatnot. 2 MSDs, obviously back row. Get rid of that. You got your 2. Now we get into Noble Arms. 2 Excalibur. Now Excalibur, unlike the other ones, it doesn't come back when you destroy it, but it's used to it's a rank up spell. So if it's in the graveyard, you can use this from the graveyard by banishing it to rank up or rank down one of your XC Noble Knights, but it can't be used to turn it with sensitive graveyard. And it also, if it's equipped to something, then that thing can't be targeted. So that's always good. It's part of a combo. Then 2 of Gallatin. Gallatin gives the monster 1,000 attack, and it has the ability, when it gets destroyed once per turn, you can equip it back onto another Noble Knight. But it loses, the thing it's equipped to loses 200 attack during each of the standby phases, which, trust me, is not an issue. Really isn't an issue at all. They have 2 Destiny. Destiny's ability is, once per turn, if the card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, it's not, which is really nice. It has the same bring back ability. Then we've got 1 of Calburn. Calburn, it gives the monster 500 plus attack, and you can once per turn you can gain 500 life points. Nice. This one I only run on the 5th one too, Arfiduity, because once per turn you can permanently decrease your monster's attack by 500 and pop a set card. So if they set a monster, you can destroy it. Really good, really good. Especially since you're getting your guys up to like 4,000, so it's nice. Then the 1-ofs, we got Reinforcement of the Army, obviously, and Sword at Dawn. I'm running one of this, testing it out. It's been working out so far. Basically what it does is it's a quick spell, so you can put it down. Quick spell, it basically brings one of your Noble Arms and equips it to the monster. So like you can surprise your opponent, say they like use a Raigeki, flip this up, equip Destiny onto your monster, and then it doesn't get destroyed. It's really nice, actually. Then the traps, I only run basic 1-ofs, you know, Torrential, Bottomless, and then Solid Warning. Just basics. Alright, that's for the main deck, and we're gonna go on to the extra deck. Start off with the Synchro guy. Now I only have 2 things, I only have 2 tuners, but like I said, I try to keep it strictly Noble Knight. So this guy's name is Ignoble Knight of Highland Slar, or whatever. He's really nice. When he's summoned, you take a Noble Arms from your deck and equip it to him, and whenever he destroys a monster at the end of doing that, you can equip a Noble Arms from your deck to him. So he's really awesome. Run 3 of that. And then XYZs, which are the things you want to focus on bringing out because they're just monstrous. Like this guy, for example. 3 of Artigerus, King of the Noble Knights. Now, he's running 2,000 and 2,000. I think it's not good. But when he's summoned, you can equip 3 Noble Arms with different names from your graveyard to him, which is awesome. So, his other ability is, once per turn, you can attach 1 material and pop as many spell and trap cards on the field as the number of Noble Arms equipped spells you control, which is insane. You can just pop a whole back row if they so do so. And he's really nice, and he would be the one you would use for the thingy, for the Excalibur, and to rank up to this guy, your main boss monster, Sacred Noble Knight of Artigerus. Now he is totally different. 2020, so he gets 200 extra attack points, and his ability, same thing as the first one. He can put 3, when he summoned 3 Noble Arms to him from the graveyard with different names, and you can he just straight up detach 1 material, pop a monster on the field. It's nice. He's really good. Now, with that spell, you can either rank up or rank down. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And that's it for the deck profile. I'm gonna make another video showing you how to combo with the deck. And yeah, that's about it. Signing out.